Last week was really exciting because you got to interact with some viewers during the live streams. That was really awesome. I will begin by showing you a little bit of the work that I did today. Like on Thursdays, I used my day to make some content for Jelmer Builds Things, and I've been doing that today as well. And this week, actually, it was quite of a challenge because my youngest son is sick, so I had to find a way to still make something while he is not 100%. So what I did is I changed my whole plan around, and I made something that I thought like he could enjoy as well while I was building it. And then it turned out he was getting sleepy exactly when I was going to start. So yeah, I still ended up being by myself. So let me show you what I made today. Now the short of it, it's right here. So this thing here, this is what I made today, and this video about this piece of this shelf system, so to speak, it's gonna be up in about 3 to 4 weeks, and yeah, mostly right now I'm just gonna talk you through like the idea for the video. So basically, I started like really cinematic, and right now on my foldable workbench, it's a big mess because I was busy with my uh, all my power tools. Basically, I thought I would only use a handsaw and a sander, but well, all the stuff is out. So obviously that did not happen. So how I started was with this small square piece of wood here. So I started with that on the table like this, and there was nothing else in the frame. And I had the camera move over the wood like so, and then it went back from a slightly different angle, and that's where it stopped. And the back of the wood was not into view, and then I had like a screw that went into the middle where you can see the hole right here. Then I changed the angle, and then you could see like to the back there was a piece of driftwood. And this video, it was one that I wanted to make with my son, because the other day we went to the beach, and we found a piece of driftwood there. My son found it actually, he picked it up by himself, and my wife said like, take it home, make something of it. So I was like, yeah, that's a good idea, and I'm gonna do it down the line somewhere. But then, yeah, exactly today the opportunity came up to actually do that, so that's when I started on this. I see I have 2 viewers. This is really awesome. Thank you for joining the live stream. Drop in the comments below how you're doing, how you're going against mediocrity today, because you know you watched the video hopefully this week on Sunday, in which I discussed my ideas moving forward to the second season of Jelmer Builds Things. And by now, of course, you know the 2 things. Like my 2 resolutions for the next season are to lean in more on cinematography, and also to go against mediocrity. That's like the big idea, to make this not just something fun to watch, but to turn this into a sort of movement. Back to the video. So I had that shot, and the piece of driftwood, it was against the square piece of plywood, and then I had like an establishing shot right here, and in the next frame I came to pick it up, and then there was another establishing shot of the old workmate right here. I walked into the frame, and that's where I had a bit of interaction with my son, because he started to come towards the workmate and to play around with it. And that was a nice opportunity to have some interaction going, especially for this video as well. And after that I did like 2 shots, like from the side with a voiceover, first from this side, then a voiceover from this side, and then finally one from up close. So that's the short of it. And then after that I just went to sit down behind my foldable workbench, and basically talked about the idea for this video, which is where I'm sitting right now as well, all over basically. And it was really exciting because I've been making videos for a year, like really seriously, and I never really know like what my audience is. I hear a plane. Let's take a look. Let's turn the camera. I live in the Caribbean and they have these wonderful small planes here. I think you can just about see it still, but there are a lot of propeller planes here. It's getting out of the shot. That's one of the things I enjoy doing with my two boys, because there are some streamers on St. Martin, and they show like the planes landing, and in a couple of them they also show like when the planes were built, and it turns out that those planes here are like really old, and the oldest plane that I saw, it was built in 1954, if you can believe that, and it's still flying. So yeah, a little bit about last week, and let me know in the comments like how everything is going, and from which part in the world you're watching right now. Yeah, the video of last week Sunday was really about this season, because this season I'm gonna go much harder and yeah, you know, go in a bit of a different vein. So my idea is to lean more in on cinematography, to really establish a scene, and also to have something to fight against and to unite over, and that's gonna be against mediocrity. That's like the big idea. That's gonna unite not just Jelmer Builds Things, but also my other two channels. Like 80% of my effort goes towards Jelmer Builds Things, and 20% to the other channels, of which I have a feeling like there might be something there, but I'm not 100% yet. But I have to get this off the ground first as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, like where are you? How is it going? Like how did you go against mediocrity this week? So I'm looking forward to a bit of interaction. Now, yeah, in the meantime, I'm just gonna share like how I went against mediocrity this week. So this week my son was sick, and you know, I couldn't work for a couple of days, which is not bad, because in my day job, like I have like what are called care days, so I can take leave of absence and I'm still getting paid, so it's not a bad thing in itself. But it meant that I had less bandwidth to dedicate to this, to Jelmer Builds Things. So initially, and what happened a year ago, was that I just did less videos. But yeah, I really want to be more serious about it this year. So I had to turn things around. I had to come up with a different script, a different idea of a video that I could make together with my son. And so that's what I've been working on, to really go against mediocrity. You know, instead of saying like, no man, I'm just not gonna make a video this week, and I'm not gonna do the live stream and all my other obligations that haven't taken off yet. But instead of that, I just made sure that I was gonna make it still. I was gonna take care of my son to the best of my abilities, but also I want this to go ahead, because I really think that this is an opportunity. Like right now, like if you buy stuff in the store, like a lot of it is like really mediocre quality, like things that literally last like a couple of years, versus if you build something yourself, you know, you need a couple of power tools and a little bit of skill, and then you can make something that is exactly to your liking. It's gonna be strong, and it's gonna last a long time, and that's all like win, 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 win. And on YouTube there are like a lot of creators. They have like these really expensive tools, like sometimes like thousands of dollars expensive, and you know, that's not how most of us operate. Like I have like the basic power tools, and I just want to show like with the basic power tools you can also make something amazing. Um, I'm not seeing the messages pop up. Maybe I need to click something here. Lighting. Oh, oh wow! I can even do a green screen. Let's play around with that. Green screen. Um, oh, it was okay. I'm not gonna allow that. I need to prepare that. Like, it it tells me I can. Oh, here's the green screen. How is that? Hey, I'm new to this. Only my third stream. I like the other one more. So how do I turn this off? Oh boy, green screen. Don't allow. Okay, I took it off. Okay. Oh boy, three dots. Oh boy. Huh. So I'm experimenting live on the internet. Uh, Green screen. I don't want the green screen. Oh boy, how am I gonna take this off? Will I turn the camera? Oh, that's completely green. Uh, oh man, lighting, green light on. No, that's not it. Green screen. Take it off. Okay, we're back. We're back once again. So yeah. Um, so let me know in the comments below. Like, where are you tuning in from? Are you the same audience as last week? Like, do I have recurring viewers? I'm really interested to know about that. Yeah. And I'm really interested to know as well, like, how did you go against mediocrity this week? I mean, that's really what we're all about here. So drop it in the comments below. Now, what I can show you on the screen as well is my improvement for this week. So over here is like my prep doc for today. So I literally had like it written out like how I was gonna start this video, like with the shots that I just described. So start with square piece of plywood, sliding into shot, top view on foldable workbench. And literally every step that I did, I had it written out, and also the voiceover. And the only part that I didn't prepare was the actual build, because that's usually kind of figuring out as I go along. And then for the outro, I had it more planned again. And, I already figured like it's gonna work out. I'm gonna be able to build it. So that's why I already had it written out here as well. And it's all part of doing things 1% better each time. And so sometimes I watch a few videos, and I watched one yesterday, and one of the tips that I already did, like I didn't even know, it was like to make a better quality video, you use backlight. So right now the sun is to the back of me, and that makes the image more standing out. And actually that's what I was doing as well, because I have an old GoPro 4, so let me show you the setup. So I have like a really old GoPro. I have an H1N microphone. The field monitor is right there, and I have a V-mount battery that gives enough power to last for the whole day. But it's quite limited, the GoPro 4. But my take is like, audio, that's like totally important, but video, it's important as well, but not as important as good audio. Now, another advice that I saw this week was to use like zoom in. So like if like an establishing shot, so let me see if I can do that. So if like the establishing shot, so let's say like the foldable workbench, and then if I'm going to use a certain tool, so let's say the square, so then the next shot is going to be like the square really big, and that's going to help to to tell the story, so to speak. And another tip was to use audio to really set the mood. And for that, I'm using YouTube audio library much more. So let me know in the comments below, like, are you into YouTube, into making videos? Do you have any advice to make my videos a little bit better? Like, drop me a line, like, how is it going, and so forth. All right, and oh, let me show you from last week as well. Like, this is the one I made last week, and you can see it's working. So I had 3 batteries that ran out, and so I was charging all 3 of them. So the charging station, the portable charging station, really comes in handy. Such a simple design, and yeah, for me it really simplifies the whole workflow. And it's a bit rough. I totally agree, but it's strong. It's easy to build, and something that I will be using moving forward.